What's going on, Paisanos? V here, coming at you guys with a video of the top 5 cards coming out of Phantom Rage. This is going to be coming out in about 2 weeks, and it's pretty important because this set's definitely going to change the way we play the meta. Whether you're playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Or even casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Phantom Rage tends to offer a bit of both worlds, and to be honest with you, I gotta say, it's going to definitely change the current landscape of the game we're currently playing right now. As far if you're going to remote duels or you're going to locals, it's going to be a bit of a big deal. But before we begin, please make sure to hit the like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And comment question of the day: what card are you looking forward to in Phantom Rage? I mean, I'll tell you right now, there's one card I'm looking forward to, and that's going to be Prank Kids Meow Meow. Give me 1 second. Prank Kids Meow Meow. I think this card takes Prank Kids from a goofy casual deck to a more serious deck. It's a Link 1. It's probably my favorite card in the set, but there are obviously a lot of other great cards in the set, but this is definitely number 1 for me on my list for meta relevant cards. I think Prank Kids Meow Meow, like I said, for everyone watching this video, if you don't have your Prank Kids core ready, it's slowly rising up higher and higher in value, so you might want to consider getting that, because Prank Kids Meow Meow from the picture looks either to be super rare or common. I'm hoping this card's Starlight Rare. I really want to, I mean, don't get me wrong, I want there to be like a super rare version for everybody to get, but I personally want a Starlight Rare version of Prank Kids Meow Meow Mew, so we have to see what happens. Up next is going to be Tri-Brigade, and to be honest with you, Tri-Brigade, there's not just one Tri-Brigade card. Tri-Brigade, there's several Tri-Brigade cards. Obviously, this set is just chocked full of them. To be honest with you, I really do think that a lot of players are realistically looking to play like a Zodiac kind of Tri-Brigades. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! Players that want to play Melfi Tri-Brigade, but Tri-Brigade is another deck that's going to come out of nowhere in Phantom Rage that's going to be meta almost day 1. So if you don't want to play this deck, you still have to learn what it does, or you just lose to it. So it's kind of important. Up next, it's Raid Raptor's Knight. Hold on 1 second. Raid Raptor. I'm really bad. Okay. Raider's Knight. I'm Raid Raptor Knight. Raider's Knight is an insanely broken card. If you guys don't know what it does, it requires 2 level 4 dark monsters. 2 dark monsters, not level 4. I'm sorry. 2 dark monsters. You can attach one material from this card for someone from your extra deck, 1 Phantom Knights, Raid Raptors, or XYZ Dragon, XYZ Monster that is 1 rank higher or lower than this card. By using this card face up, you control as material, but destroy it during your opponent's next end phase. This card treated as summon, treated as XYZ summon, transfer material to the summoned monster. This card, it just, to me, it has a ton of potential, whether it's potential on day 1 of release of the set, or potential down the line. This is a really crazy card, and the fact that it just kind of says 2 level 4 dark monsters, I mean, it's definitely going to make a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, especially now that we're at Master 05, think a lot. The fact that we don't have to like adhere by the old school Master 04 link zone. So this is a card I'm definitely looking forward to. I'm definitely copping a copy. Hopefully it's not too expensive, and something I would recommend you guys go ahead and grab. But a card that's going to be a lot harder for you guys to grab is going to be Alpha Master Beast. This card obviously is going to be secret rare, more than likely also going to have a prismatic rare, and it's going to be a really good card. Cannot be normal summon set, must be first special summon from your hand, while the total attack of all monsters on your opponent's controls is more than that of all monsters you control. You can target any number of beasts, beast warriors, and or winged beast monsters you control. Return to the hand. Then return 1 face-up monsters your opponent controls to the hand, equal to the number of cards you return to the hand. Also, the rest of the turn, Alpha the Master Beast cannot attack directly. You can only use this effect once per turn. It's 3,000 attack. This card absolutely is going to see play in a variety of decks, and I really don't know if it's going to be specific to one deck or just, you know, as far as like a top 2 deck or majority of top 2 decks. But it's definitely a card you might want to consider picking up, and we're going to have to see the pre-sale prices, because if I had to guess, these pre-sale prices are going to be insane. My next card, number 5 on my list, is going to be a card that not all Yu-Gi-Oh! Players realize is good. I think it's phenomenal. It's a Dogmatica card, not Dogmatica Schism. No. I'm talking about Dogmatica Ashian. This level 8 monster with 2,000 attack, 1,500 defense for Dogmatica allows the deck to really change the way it plays its current ratios. If a fusion summon, XYZ summon, or link monster is sent to the graveyard, except during a damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned from the hand, you can target 1 Dogmatica card in your graveyard, except Dogmatica Ashian, add it to your hand. When opponent's monster declares an attack, you can make all Dogmatica monsters you control currently gain 500 attack. You're going to use the effect of Dogmatica Ashian once per turn. This is pretty huge. I mean, despite the fact that, you know, once again, the ratios are going to be changing, which is going to be for anyone running Dogmatica because of this card. This card is also an attack boost when your opponent monster does an attack on you. The fact that you can special summon it and now threaten your opponent's board because now they have to reevaluate the whole, well, life points is a pretty big deal. This card's obviously the flip version of, well, for the most part, flip version as far as the attack boost of Dogmatica Fleur-de-Lis, and is also a card that helps you recycle in Dogmatica, something Dogmatica players been wanting for a while. I mean, there's not a real big way for the deck to recycle. You're basically getting your Ecclesia, you're dropping her on board, you're either going your Fleur-de-Lis, you're either going your Dogmatica Punishment, some players are running 3 Punishment because the cards are that broken, and now you don't necessarily need to run 3 Punishment because Ashian helps you get that back to your hand if you want to. Once again, you're going to add any Dogmatica card to your hand, which is, once again, like I said, it's insane. So that way you go Ecclesia, get punishment, set punishment, your opponent goes, he does whatever, you flip punishment, you blow up his whatever, you blow up his board, and then as your opponent's doing plays, obviously he's probably going to be sending a fusion, a synchro, XYZ, or link monster to the graveyard if I had to guess, and then you bring out Ashian and add punishment back to your hand, thereby recycling that, or maybe even your Fleur-de-Lis. This card is a big deal for anybody running Dogmatica, and it's something, once again, not a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are talking about. I'm actually really excited about this card, and I want to know what's the value, because it looks like it's going to be an ultra rare, hopefully, and if that's to be the case, hopefully not as expensive. But, you know, once again, Ecclesia is still roughly around $20 to $25, so we have to see about that. Anyway, that's my top 5 Paisanos. Like I said, it's Dogmatica Ashiran, Alpha the Master Beast, Raiders Knight, anything Tri-Brigade, Link-wise, maybe even some main deck stuff, and Prank Kids Meow Meow. Quick, simple, and complete. Go ahead and start letting me know in the comments down below. What are you looking for in this new set? I mean, I'm conflicted, Paisanos. I want all five of what I listed as far as cards coming out of Phantom Rage. But let me know in the comments down below what you're looking for. It's your boy V, and you Paisanos, you guys all have a great day.